This is Dave from Net4Truth USA, Whirlwind Revolt. I'm bringing you an update on these earthquakes that have been happening primarily in China Lake, which you see right there where I'm tapping. See the white dot? That's where I'm tapping. That's China Lake. Last week you've had a few earthquakes above 2.5 on the Richter scale, which is a considerable improvement over what has happened over the last month, 2 months. Let's switch this to all the earthquakes that happened the last day. Now, as we see, all the earthquakes that have happened in the last day, there is an intensity around China Lake, which is right there, right where I'm tapping. And we also have big activity down here in the South Atlantic. Looks like the Bahamas. I really can't tell. I'm not very good at geography. But you have multiple earthquakes, and the length of those lines that you see coming out of the centers of these circles is the depth of the earthquake, the relative depth of the earthquake. So something's going on over here. But in the last day or so, let's go last day. Magnitude 1 earthquakes seem to have quieted down over China Lake versus the previous periods. Let's do 2.5 magnitude and above. In the last hour, nothing. Down here in the South Atlantic, in the last hour, nothing. Okay. Let's go. Last day, 2.5 and above. Looks like one earthquake in China Lake over the last day, 2.5 or above. By the way, this application is running on Android. It's called 3D Earthquake. You can get it in the Play Store. And it shows you all the earthquakes that are happening all around the world. South Atlantic looks like they're having a flurry of activity down here. And I've done this before, and I've questioned, how does the earth move so many times during a day to cause multiple earthquakes? I mean, if the earth moves, the earth moves. But this over here in China Lake has been moving forever. Let's go last month significant. Okay, nothing significant in the last month. Let's go last month, 4.5 or above. No earthquakes in China Lake in the last 30 days that were 4.5 or above. But look at it down here. Look at it down here. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. Can all of this activity be earthquakes? What does this mean? I'm not a geologist. I have no clue. But the earth is full of these earthquakes. Full of them. 6.27 off Pendok, Indonesia. That's a significant earthquake. 6.2 Richter scale, 73 kilometers northeast of Pendak, Indonesia 2 weeks ago. And California, up until recently, was being bombarded with these earthquakes. We know they have tunnels all underneath the country. We know they got tunnels dug everywhere. This is not a secret. I mean, this is ridiculous. This is Dave from Net4 Truth USA, Whirlwind Revolt. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe to our backup channels, Whirlwind Revolt, Inglorious Patriots, and Net4 Truth USA 2 Patriot channel. You can also find us at Net4 Truth USA on BitChute. We fly so close to the target, we're on our 4th fighter jet. We will be relentless truth seekers until the enemies of freedom are defeated. You can support this channel by using the links in the description, but for a $100 donation, I will personally send you a autographed hardcover special edition copy of Land of Childhood's Fears. Also, visit my bookstore at lulu.com/net4truth USA. If you are viewing this video on BitChute, you can use the links in the description to support us, or simply click the green $ dot on our video to support this channel. Thank you. Links are in the description section.